Well, good morning, folks. How are we doing? Out on Big H today. He's been at home, wrapped up. Long time no see. But letting him stretch his legs this morning. Now we're in this lovely little area. But if I pan down, look at that. Fly tipping. Beautiful, isn't it? But yeah, not been using this anywhere near enough. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But stretch his legs this morning, and then I think I've got to get the Africa Twin out and go down to near Abersock somewhere, Portmaddock, something like that. Got to take Sophia down there. So, tell you what, let's get up road and we'll have a chat there. See you in a bit. Yeah, so giving H a little tickle this morning. Oh, you know what? I'm actually quite ashamed of not getting out this much on him. I actually bought it to ride, not bought it to just sit there. But like a lot of things, you have these ideas, don't you? And they never seem to pan out as you expect. I thought I'll get this, or I'll be there for weekends, little tours, trips, and that, and just done nothing. Just been sat there for bloody months now. I've been work on it twice. I bet that's all it's been used in 3 or 4 months. What have we had it now then? I bet it's bordering on 6 months now. Bordering on 6 months. I think we've had one proper, well, I say proper ride. Me and Faye went to Ponderosa on it. Look at this, there's not a car usually on this road. I've come out to a video. And car in front, it's unbelievable. It happens all the time, doesn't it? But yeah, I tell you what though, I am don't know, let's get past now when we're virtually at the end of the road anyway. So we'll go this way. Yeah, and I'm liking this, leaning forward just a tiny bit. I'm liking this position more and more. It just takes all the strain off my back. As you know, I have a bit of trouble with back recently. I'm not adventure bikes because you sat, but look at that car turning. Unbelievable. Come on, mate, just gun it down there, get out of the way. Yeah, so leaning forward on this, it just seems to stop me slouching. And I don't get no back trouble at all, or back pain at all on this. This might be a future way to go, I don't know. We'll see how it pans out. I've got top of my jacket open, it's freezing. Yeah, so Faye's got lessons next week. It's all getting real now. All getting real. First thing you do though when you get on this is you have to think about it, because you actually have to work to make it turn, which I enjoy. I do actually enjoy having to work to get something back, because sometimes it's like the Africa Twin, it goes round corners itself. You just lean a bit and it goes. There's no thinking. With this, if you don't try and turn a bit of counter steering or whatever, it's just straight on. It's brilliant. But it's like an automatic. The engine is just like turbine smooth from like nothing at all. That's top gear there, just in top gear. Yeah, that's top gear. That I think it's only got 5, hasn't it? So being in top gear doesn't say great deal, does it? Yeah. So we didn't think Faye would get any lessons, you know, until after Christmas. We was asking everywhere, and there just wasn't much about. I have spots a few people who are struggling to get test dates and that. Oh, somebody's on the test. Take it steady, lad. Well, he's got lessons. How mad's that? Just talking about not getting lessons and somebody rides past. You jammy bastard! Yeah, so it's worked out. She's going to the place where she's on a CBT. I hate that when there's a big thingy at road there. I'm pointing there like you can see me. I've not got the front camera on. Look at this? There's a car coming every time I want to do anything. Oh, 7.5 ton. Max weight here, 7.5 ton. Big H weighs about that, I think. All train spotters there, living the dream. Don't think they have any store-bought trains, do they? Could be wrong. No bikes or cars except for access. Well, they want access, because they want access to that road, so... Yeah, it's a shame about this, you know. You keep wondering at times, is it a waste just having it there? And you ride it, it's brilliant, but for what I ride it, sometimes wonder whether it was worth getting. It was one of those... Once you get a muscle bike again for ages, it was either this or a GSX-14. As you put, oh shit, nearly had that squirrel then. Hang on, let's pull over here a second. I need to do a bit of camera adjustments, hang on. All that thought. We're back. Yeah, as you know, if you know us, we've already had two GSX-1400s. I had one about 8 years ago, and then one maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I love them, so I just wanted something different. And it's like anything. Oh god, that was a bit bumpy. I don't mean bump because of the bike, I mean bump because of that. We need to invest in a better bloody GoPro. This one just vibrates everywhere. It's a Hero 5, in case you're wondering. Takes great pictures, but it's just the stabilisation, it's not brilliant. Yeah, so as you know, we've had two GSX-1400s, absolutely love them. But when I had one of them, I always wanted one of these. You can't win, can you? Grass is always greener and all that. And it never is. But I love this, I do love it. Absolutely love the bike, I just don't use it anywhere near enough. What's going on here? Local dog inside, so what? Ooh, there they all had guns then. My mate might be there, he does all that stuff. Finally, pulling out and there's no cars. Nice to stretch its legs every now and again, isn't it? Yeah, so as I was saying, got that bloody thing goes everywhere but where you want it. Yeah, so as I was saying, probably got to get Big Barb out. Was gonna go, yeah, like this bus pulling. Was gonna go in the car. Faye was gonna come and do a picture. Probably gonna walk up the Great Orme or something on way back. I'm not sure she's fancying that now. So I said, if you're not coming, I'm gonna go on bike. I'll take her down on bike, and then maybe go to the pub this afternoon or this evening. It's now, I don't know whether that clock's right. I think it's about 9:30 now in the morning. I've been out probably near bare on an hour now, virtually an hour now. A beautiful morning if it's not cold. Bit of a draft up my neck, but I never wear neck scarves. So I keep saying I'm going to get into that. Faye wears them all the time in winter and she loves them, but as I said, I don't really get cold in my body or on my legs. Got plenty of insulation. You know what I mean? Just my hands. It's ridiculous. And I hate wearing these big winter gloves. You can't feel anything, can you? Yeah, so Oh, yeah, there was actually a point to this as well. Very loose segue there, but no, there was actually a point to this. Motorbike Live, Motorcycle Live, people keep asking, are we going? Not for meet-up, just asking in general, are we going? Because I know Yamaha have pulled out, haven't they? They'll probably have an independent dealer there anyway, like, but anyway, that's by the by. We're going on the last Saturday, I think that's the 11th. We're going on the 11th, and we're going to stop in an hotel close to the NEC. We might go into Birmingham for a couple of hours after the show, a few scoops there, and then back to the hotel for a few more scoops. Just see how it goes. But if you're up there on that day, give us a shout. Have a with you. Not a problem. Not a problem. And we're going to look about getting some heated gloves. It's not got the ride of the Africa Twin, this. They wouldn't even feel them on a venture bike. But on this, honestly, nothing on the back at all. Nothing. Don't feel a thing. And just on cue, got a nice white car pulled out in front of us. Top of the range. And a cyclist living the dream. Right, I know people go on about my helmet as well. I am going to get a new helmet. I'm a proper scruff. I've got loads of new clothes, so I just wear the same old crap all the time. Faye goes mental over it. Right, what's the point of buying that if you're never going to use it and all the rest of it? Oh, look at all these leaves here. Let's not bin the bike on camera. So that car get away for a bit. There we are, a bit of neutral. Yeah, let's get this bad boy home, eh? Know what I could do with it stopping driver going down there as well. It has forecast stage, right? It just looks it. If you look now, it does look like it's a proper grim, doesn't it? But it has forecast stage, right? Tell you what, track's a great line round corners, this. Although I'm still getting back into that zone after riding the 380 and the Africa Twin and that. I've just not used it enough. It's ridiculous. Next year, like I said, we have still got it if I don't sell it or whatever. I've no intentions of selling it at the moment, but it keeps crossing my mind, you know, and maybe getting a touring bike that I can maybe cant it forward a bit, because this lack of back pain I can get into. My legs are tucked a bit too high, to be honest, but the leaning forward a bit is brilliant for me. Just don't feel no pain whatsoever. When me and Faye went to the Ponderosa on it 2 up, got back and I said to it, it's the first time I've rode a bike for ages and had no pain whatsoever in my back. But as always, there's a white car in front, just for bring us all back down to earth. And so yeah, I don't know what the future holds. I'm not sure, like I say, I'm actually looking forward to doing a bit of a mini tour. We was hoping sneak somewhere in this year, but I can't see it now. Let's get Phil and Waggins pulling out there as well. Great. Yeah, so it's more about getting Faye through a test or a test. I'm not bothered whether it's A1, A2, A, whatever. I'm not bothered. Just get rid of them bloody L plates. Sorry, I reached down for camera there, put it near the wheel, just, you know, for one of them weird shots. Like that. Where they get all arty. You know what I mean? A bit of that. Sorry folks, I'm just arsing about. I'm always giddy when I go out on this. Yeah, because you all see me getting these bloody Insta 360s now. I can't afford out like that, or we can't afford out like that. I'm not sure I could be arsed editing him all either. Everyone talks about the edit. I can't put the clutch in, look. I've got to look at this. My visor's gone steamer because I've not got a pin lock on. I've got the GoPro in my left hand, so I can't pull the clutch lever in. But Jesus, I need all plates on myself. Hang on, let's get this visor up. Oh, look at this, I'm behind a bin wagon. Hang on, I should have to pull over, folks. I've got rid of this GoPro. It's actually getting dangerous now. Where are you? You're there. Oh, you're upside down. Right, I've just sorted all that out. Sorry about that. That was an absolute farce. I come to junction, I had GoPro in there like that. I couldn't pull nothing. Oh, Lord Christ, I'm not going to stop here. I nearly had to use back brake. That's like against the law for me, that. Don't think my right foot ever moves off that peg. I know some people like trail braking and pressing back brake just to stabilise the bike. On the right, you know, on the Africa Twin, that never moves. It stays perfectly upright. On this, it's like a limp man part. After the deed, just keeps going floppy. Honestly, oh, what's up with it? Now, if you had to be on camera, I'd probably zoom past there then. Look at that motorhome, I'd love one of them. Fancying that, fancy having a go in a motorhome. Never been in one, never been in one. I'd love go for a little tour on one of them. Be great if you could put a trail behind it and tow the bikes behind it. I'd love to do that. I know there's a few people on my Facebook list, Night Dewey Tins on so just normal Facebook, who've got camper vans and they love them. But that's another thing, another expense we can't afford. So, better go and face the music, see what's happening, see if we're going in car, if we're going on bike, or whatever. Anyway, folks, rabbiting on now. Just thought to show you where we're up to, Big H and that. Still living the dream. Whether we're keeping him, no idea. Absolutely no idea. But up to now, he's here. And Faye's got lessons next week. Hopefully they'll let her put the camera on. And we'll go from there. So thanks for watching this, folks. Thumbs up, all that stuff, and press that subscribe. Don't cost now, does it? Helps the channel apparently, and what have you. So we'll see you next week. See you later.